I need to rush downstairs now, pick up my stuff. I'm supposed to get to the kitchen and get something to eat, but time is not on my side, so I'll just keep that. I'm not a breakfast person though. I think it's already lunchtime now, but I'll just rush down to the studio to do the voiceover, and then either I come back to the kitchen or from there I just step out for to do my run my errand. First of all, before I say anything, I have to say what I've been up to. The past weeks, months has been really kind of stressful. I've been down, like having some abdominal pains that we actually didn't know where it was coming from. I've run a lot of tests, I've gone to do a lot of scans, blah blah blah, and so many other stuff. And also I had some holes in my teeth. I was diagnosed not 100%, like suspected adhesion situation where you've been having surgeries in the past, and then your surgical site or the surgical area starts healing with other parts of your body, like clinging together to heal. In fact, let me just say, okay, I was booked for laparoscopy, and I don't want to go through that and also be having like toothache and all that, so I decided to go see a dentist before the surgery, which was like a week. So I just thought it was like normal feeling and all that, only for me to get to the dental hospital and they said that I had a wisdom tooth that was bad. That it was a particular tooth here on this my right side was a wisdom tooth and it was bad, and they need to surgically remove it. So they had to fill the order, some to go home, come back on a particular day to, so I was like, okay, cool. Okay, like 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks before the surgery, the laparoscopy. So it was not easy. Like that's removing the wisdom tooth, it's something else. Like it's super crazy. They had to inject me so many times because I kept feeling the pain when they were trying to pull it out, and then after they finally pulled it out, they had to stitch the gum because it was like messed up. They had to stitch it. Imagine having stitches in your gum. Like I was like, I ran mad. It was crazy. That week was crazy for me. I was in the room, I wasn't going anywhere. I was just in bed, pain. My face was swollen, like swollen. This side of my face was huge. I wasn't going out. I couldn't eat. It was like, I don't even wish any of my enemies to go through that. Fast forward to getting better, I already had a booking for my surgery, the laparoscopy. If you really don't know what laparoscopy is, you could actually Google it or go check it out on YouTube here. You'll know what it looks like. It's like it's a modern way of having surgery anyway. So I was booked, and everybody were like, are you not sure you will postpone this surgery? I was like, no, the professor is very difficult to book an appointment with, and I have to go through it. Anyway, I went through with it. I'm fine, I'm getting better, I'm recovering. Today I have some errands to run. When I wake up in the morning, I like to dress my bed, take care of my room, because I don't know, it just gives me this superpower, just puts me in this superpower mood. So I like to always do that before I go out. I'm not saying I do it every time, but come on, whenever I do that, especially when I reorganize my closet, fold my clothes, like put the room in order, I don't know, just give me this superpower, superwoman, you can achieve anything mood. I just be in that mood. So I've done that already. I've dressed my bed, cleaned my room. That's to tell you I'm fine, right? So now just watch me get ready for today and watch me probably run my errands. All right guys, so make sure you stick around, keep watching, don't stop watching. Watch me get ready, watch me run around.
Baby, why you call me? Do you feel
So I've had my bath, I've showered. Let me give you a little story about this hair. For this year, I had to wear wigs. I have to invest more in wigs than buying bundles, because I asked my girl then the girl that was with me then, to loosen my hair so that, you know, it would be quick at the salon. I've never liked wigs, but I was forced to wear wigs, so I'm telling you the story. So she actually was losing my hair, and then you know when you hear that cha cha sound on your head and you are wondering, you're like, did you cut my hair? And she said, no, I didn't cut it though. I was like, you're sure? She said, yes, she didn't cut it, blah blah blah. I was like, okay. Only for me to wake up the following morning, and then I looked at the mirror, like I just saw that my hair here was chopped out, like reasonable amount of it. So I was devastated. I went to the salon and they were like, I need to cut the hair down and all that, but I was like, it's not really a good idea for me to just like chop it all off, because I'm not really this low cut hair kind of person. I've never had that chopped off totally before, apart from when I was in secondary school. So what I did was, I said, okay, I was going to transition. Like the hair it was cut, but just the side, like this side was gone. So we had to cut the hair a little bit low, so we could still weave it and all that. So that was when I started wearing wigs. We had to weave. So I'm growing my natural hair right now. Not like I really want to do team natural, but I needed to grow my hair. I needed it to be healthy, because this is like the third time I'm trimming down like that. So, but you know, like I said, I've not been fine. I've been in and out of the hospital. So I have not even had the opportunity to wear makeup for a while. So this is like the first time I'm going to be putting on makeup in like 3 weeks, or almost a month. So yeah, I have some, like I said earlier, I have some errands to run. Probably as I'm putting on the makeup, I'm going to go deep or go into details about the surgery I had, and maybe you could learn a thing or two from there if you are experiencing something similar and then you don't know how to go about it. Okay, all right. So I'm going to start my makeup right now, and I think I have a voiceover to do at the studio. Okay, there's a studio in my house. In case I didn't tell you, there's a live recording studio inside my house. So I have to go do a voiceover. I want to do a voiceover for something. So from here, I'll just get to the kitchen. But let me just start my makeup anyway. Let's see how it goes. All right, so get ready with me. All right, so first of all, I have to do my brows. I wouldn't want to be talking and doing my brows, because you know now brows, you need serious. Not like I can't talk while doing my brows, but I just wanted to get it off and then start my whole makeup. I'm not wearing a wig cap or wig, what they call it. I can't find any of them right now, and the ones I have, they're even very, 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 very tight. So you can see my brows. I've done my brows. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup right now. So I think I got it right. You see this thing about brows, eh? Hey, makeup, there's some days it doesn't just work out. I'm a makeup artist, like trained. I've been a makeup artist for a while, but there's still some days that you're not just into, either you're not feeling yourself that day, or the brows are not just working. I don't know, but sometimes what improvise. Well, I have to start my makeup. So I'm going to talk about laparoscopy. I've been having this lower abdominal pain for a long time, like since after I had my twins. So most times I tell my mom that, okay, I'm feeling this pain. I just like that. She'll be like, because she has had surgery, so she had me through CS. So she'll be like, you know, this surgery thing, it doesn't go away at once. Like over time, you still be feeling pain, blah blah blah. So I was like, okay, cool, no problem. So it was something I lived with, but I noticed that over time it was increasing gradually. But I didn't really, I'm this kind of person that if I am sick, I don't really know how to lie down, and you know, I still move about. And so this pain was so severe, my lower abdomen, that sometimes at a point I started feeling like there was something below my lower abdomen, like something was sitting on my pelvis. Like when I lie down, I have to put pillows in between my legs, you know, like someone who is pregnant. You know, so I started seeking. I had to go see my doctor. Actually did her own background investigations, a lot of tests, blood work. She did scan. You know, initially they said they saw a little fibroid, but it's not enough to cause that pain. It's very small. It's something that will go off by itself later. It's not a thing to scare me. You know, so, and they also saw ovarian cyst, a little that would erupt on its own, that it would go on its own, so it's not enough to cause that pain. Did a lot of blood tests. scans, transvaginal scans, and all that. But at the end of the day, after seeing like some doctors, it was one of the doctors, one of the gynecologists that actually suggested, that actually brought the, after much investigations, that to come down to suspicion of adhesions, which is like when your surgical area is healing, where you had surgery is healing, and it's healing together with other parts of your body inside. So that was the situation. And the only way to find out if you have adhesions is by laparoscopy. There is no test that will show that you have adhesions except you go through laparoscopy, which is laparoscopy. I said you to Google it. Like, it's a diagnostic. There's diagnostic laparoscopy and there's corrective laparoscopy, like when they actually do the procedure. Now it could be, laparoscopy is like, it's an idea of where they put camera into your body, put a hole in your body, your abdomen, wherever, and then put a camera to see what's going on inside the body. That's the diagnostic part of it. And then if there's anything wrong, they'll put another 2 holes by the corner of your stomach or wherever, and then put in there whatever to work, you know. So that's laparoscopy. So they had to book me for diagnostic laparoscopy, which I told you about. But I now had to go for my dental appointment. I was like, I can't even go through this while I'm having whole sensitive teeth and pain and all that, when I had to now go through that deadly surgical removal of my tooth. Well, it was not funny. So you see why I don't like talking while doing makeup. I like to concentrate. Enough of this talk. Let me be serious about this makeup so that I can hurry out of the house. This is not a makeup video. It's a makeup video of feeling details, feeling the tea about what I'm using. But no, I have to do my makeup quickly, you know. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I really don't like dressing up, doing my makeup. I like to just wear something casual, do my makeup like in front of you. Normally, if I'm not in front of the camera, I would have been on my towel. I would have been tying a towel. So, but I like to just do all that whole staining, nasty, whatever stuff, and then put on my outfit. Even though I haven't really figured it out in my head, like what am I wearing today, what am I wearing today, but I'll figure it out. I looked through earlier, but you know how it is. My head is blank. Today's month, I need to look a little bit. But why is it that when you are not looking your bestest, is when you see everybody, you know why? since, like I said earlier, I gained weight. I don't even know if I'm still a size 12. But it's either I start working on this weight seriously, like to drop it, or I have to shop for new clothes. That's why I said we know when we have added weight, so please don't remind me, and it's really rude, you know, to actually do that. So yeah, they've called me downstairs. I really need to get into the studio now to do that voiceover. So this is, I'm going to be wearing my Elizabeth Arden Provocative Woman by Elizabeth. It was a gift from a friend actually. So yeah, I also like to mix it with a little of my Calvin Klein Euphoria. I like to mix it with this Calvin Klein the perfume spray. I'm using my camera, so it's actually, I like to just mix it a little bit. This is a little bit soft and very feminine, so I just mix it a little and then I'm good to go, So I need to rush downstairs now, pick up my stuff. I'm supposed to get to the kitchen and get something to eat, but time is not on my side, so I'll just keep that. I'm not a breakfast person though. I think it's already lunchtime now, but I'll just rush down to the studio to do the voiceover, and then either I come back to the kitchen or from there I just step out for to do my run my errands for the day. Hopefully, if I finish before the kids close, I'll pick them up from school and then I'll be back home. Yeah, that's it. So still stay tuned.
You are so dumb. You know that I'm here. I'm here. Come when you want. You know I'll always pray for you, little boy. I know, yeah. I know that you miss me. 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 I know
I know you added something, so I made some. I hesitated sometimes. Okay. Across the globe, from the city of Port Harcourt, we bring to you a worship concert. Praise Loft. Prepare your mind and your heart, and let worship begin. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome to the stage Victor and the Kingstar World.
Yeah, this is okay.
to pull over because I'm really hungry, really hungry. PORTHARCOURT is not really a place to actually look forward to the real AMALA or buffet like proper, but the one we go see, we go manage them. So I'm actually thinking of eating AMALA. That's why I pulled over. Should I? Because it's almost time to pick the kids. This is almost 2, and before you know it, it's 3 o'clock. So all right, I know what to do. Let me go back. I'm going to turn through Old Aba Road, going to Woji Road. Yes, I'll go back. I'll that's what I'll do. Stop by the AMALA joint and then pick up the kids. So this is my AMALA Sports here in PORTHARCOUrt. I was thinking of having a takeaway, but I guess I'll just eat here instead of doing a takeaway. So if I pick them up and I still have the morale to go out, I'll go out. Actually, I didn't start my day very early. You know, I have issues with sleeping at night. I don't sleep so early at night. Like I have partial insomnia. I don't say I have insomnia, but I find it very difficult to just lie down and sleep. I toss around, and then I always have this late start in the morning. But I actually dropped a phone. There's this Journey phone at home that's been bad. I think that phone is just a screen issue. It was bought for like 96,000 naira. Not me, my husband, and it's been lying around because of the screen issue. So I took it to them to repair, and they're telling me to pay 24k, and I'm thinking it's too much. Well, so I stopped by there, but the guy I gave the phone to, I was calling, he wasn't picking up, so I guess he wasn't around, because he wasn't even in the shop. So I called, he wasn't picking, so I'm sure he's not around. I'll call again later. So those like the little errands I need to run, go to next, pick some things, just like run some little errands, and then that's like basically what I came out to do today. Hey, let me drink water first. What my eyes saw today. So after the AMALA joint, it wasn't really so fantastic. Like I even regretted going there. Like that's like all we have here. Like where I live, like around where I live, that's the only AMALA joint, you know. So, but. So after the AMALA, I went to pick up the kids from school, and then I took them to the house. I didn't even go upstairs. I didn't go into the house. I just went straight back because Shosho, she's a customer I have. Like I'm a customer to her. She's my customer. She brings in clothes. She told me she had some new stuff, and later because I placed some order for some clothes. And so I finished from Shosho, picked up those clothes from her, and I stopped over somewhere to buy something. And something happened. Like I told the girl at the shop, it was raining, there was no umbrella. I wanted to pick up something from the car, and I told her, can you open the car? She said yes. So the something was that she put the key into the car. I don't know what she did, and the key got stuck to the door, so we can't go into the car and the key cannot come out of it. So that was it. And almost like I've suffered under heavy rain. I had to call, we had to help, some guys had to help me go look for panebita. I just got home like at about 8 o'clock, which wasn't supposed to be, so I was just to pick up something along the way and then just go back home, because obviously I can't even go out to do what I want to do again. I just had to pick after the amala, go to the school, pick the kids, drop them, went back to pick up those clothes. Then I also picked up an extension whatever for my office, because I don't have an extension there anymore. That's what I did basically. And then I came back to pick up the shoe or whatever, and this thing happened. The panebita had to, I was even beating the panebita because we were walking under the rain, heavy rain in Port Harcourt. And you know, like some days you just wake up with so much energy, so much vibes, like you're happy, you want to achieve, and then certain things will just happen that will just spoil your day. Anyway, I refused to conclude that today was bad. Okay, they actually removed they opened the car, but then the key was still stuck to the door, so there was no way I could drive him. I had to call my husband to come, like he brought the spare key, like today. But all the same, thank you for watching. Thank you. I just have to, I'm really tired. I need to, I've put on the water heater. I'm waiting for the water heater to get hot. I need to just take off this makeup, clean my face very well, whatever, do my cleansing, all the face, my skin, whatever. I just need to do it today, clean up my face. I've had a full plate of rice, beans, stew, meat. I swallowed it. In fact, I didn't eat it because I was really hungry. That amala was not it. I just picked the tiny little pieces of meat there and it was not it. I was really hungry. I got home, thank God there was rice, so I had rice. So I chopped rice, egg rice, and what they call it again, yeah, beans, stew, right? Every other person had gari, like swallow by egg rice. So I loaded it. So I'm upstairs, I'm back to the room. I just want to bathe, watch some videos via Netflix or Afrileaks or YouTube. Just watch some YouTube videos, some vlogs of some other vloggers, just to keep myself inspired, and then I'll sleep. Tomorrow is another day. We'll continue, we'll start again. Positivity, I mean, positive vibes all day, every day till the end of this year, hopefully, God helping me. All right guys, thank you for watching. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always supporting your girl Ada Igwe, aka i2sabbi. Thank you for all the support. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, good night, or bye. I'm going to shower now. I'm really tired. Bye.